What's going on, everybody? This is Kurt Rice at Kurt Rice Baseball. How is everybody doing this fine early Wednesday morning? Hey, real quick, I want to do a quick video on how to wrap a DSP Ultra X back grip. As you can tell on the packaging, it's going to have this X pattern, so it's not going to be a full wrap. It's going to have some wood that you can grip on, plus the back grip, which I think is really cool. So, the Lizard Skins come out with these maybe a year ago. I can't remember. And my buddy Matt carries these at his store. I'm going to be putting this on my Mike Trout steel pressed wood bat. So this is a 3330 bat. I removed all the residue and stuff, the sticky stuff from my old back grip on this one. Took me about 20 minutes, but I got it done. There we go. And here is Matt's business card. Good friend of mine. Super nice guy. Wonderful family. There's his address, right? My hometown. His email, and then the website down at the bottom. There's his phone number. Sorry about the bent card, Matt. I don't know what exactly happened. But if y'all need any baseball supplies or whatever, just holler at Matt. He's got a nice store in there. He also teaches lessons for hitting and stuff like that. So give him a shout and he'll be able to tell you what type of lessons he does and stuff like that. And this is where I got this back grip. So he carries back grips and Evo Shield leg guards, elbow guards, I think sliding mitts. He carries everything, you name it. So just give him a holler if you need any baseball stuff, or I believe he carries some softball stuff in there as well. Does local hats for the high schoolers and stuff like that. Got a really nice store in there. Got a nice little hitting kind of cage in there, so it's really cool. Got a wonderful store. He's a wonderful guy and got a wonderful family. So y'all hit him up if you need any type of baseball goods or softball goods. All right. Without further ado, we'll get started. I'm going to set up real quick, and I'll be right back very shortly. All right, folks, we are back, and without further ado, let's get started. I'm going to be showing you this kind of in my chair here. So what we're going to do, you're going to open your package, of course. Open this up. Oh, by the way, Matt sells these nice hats of his store. These are really awesome looking hats. So just check these things out. These things are super sharp. You flip it around, it's got the American flag on the back, which I thought's really cool. And they've got the he's got the holes in the back of the hat. So man, it lets you ventilate and stuff like that. So Matt sells these really nice hats of his store right there, if y'all can see that. So there you go. Like I said, check out his store. It's really awesome. So all right, we're gonna open this up. All right, first of all, you want to make sure you get everything out. Your finishing tape, stuff like that. Okay, you want to rip this off right here. You don't want to tear the tape off just yet. You don't want to tear this stuff off just yet. Okay, quick. And here are the directions right here. Oops, I don't want to rip it. I think I just did. Oh well, it's fine. Okay, now, here are the instructions, and I just ripped them. I tell you what, give me a second. I have another one that I've wrapped. Let me go get those instructions. I just ripped these. All right, we're back. Sorry about that, folks. I ripped my instructions. Okay, this is what your instructions will look like right here. Okay? All right. Now, notice on this side right here has got a measuring type thing. You want to make sure you measure it. So here is the bat that I did today. Here's the bat that I did. Turned out super nice. Just like that. Okay? Turned out super sharp, I thought. This little X pattern going on. Alright? Looks pretty nice. I had this in my closet and I didn't have no back grip on it. So I said, oh, I'm gonna use that one. So I didn't feel like taking another 15 minutes to tear off the old, what you call it, let me scoot over, the old back grip and stuff like that. So there's that one. Turned out super sharp. So what this is for is you're going to measure from the base of the knob, not the top of the knob, whatever, the base right here. So you're gonna take it, you're gonna put it right here, okay? You're gonna put it and you're gonna measure, you're gonna see where the 10 inches is at, and you want to do it, just get an estimate, just put it around it like this, and that's ripping too, it's okay, cheap. Now, from the base of the knob is about right here, right there. So I measured 10 inches right there. So now what we're gonna do, okay, I can see where if you want to get you a permanent marker and mark it right there. That way you know kind of where your start point is and stuff like that. Now, this tape has a start and end point in it. This is black, so it's probably not going to show up. So I don't know if y'all can see that. I'm trying to, let me tap here. I'm trying to get that in the shot. Come on now, do it again. It's not going to let me, is it? Okay, anyway, there's a side that says start here, and there's a side that says finish. Yes, finish here. Don't know if it'll let me. My silly camera is acting so weird. Oh well, it's not gonna let me. It's so blurry. Poor thing. Anyway, okay, now. So my starting point was right here, okay? Right there. So you're gonna start at the top of the back, not at the bottom of the knob where you start at a normal lizard skin's back. You're not gonna start here, you're gonna start at the top, okay? Wherever that 10-inch mark was, that's where you're gonna put it at, okay? So mine was right there. Let me make sure I got my starting point. It's so hard to see with this black. Start here, I got the starting point right there. Okay, now what you're gonna do, make one revolution right here. Okay, make sure it's covered just like that. Okay, you don't want to start your X like going down like this. You want to go ahead and wrap it and cover that. You want to cover that right there. Okay, now that's when you're going to start making your X. Okay, now they say in the instructions right around, I'm going the wrong way. Okay, there we go. They say in the instructions you want about around a 1/2 inch in between these. So you can measure it by your finger, you can get you a measuring tape, however you want to do it. So I'm at close to 1 inch, so it's okay. And what you want to do is just turn your back, and I don't think there's any like certain way, like lefty righty. I mean, if you want to do it like that, I'm at a 1 inch. I'm just gonna go a little bit lower. There we go. And you want to make sure you spiral it. You don't want to get too close to this one. Okay, I'm gonna put this here. You know, it doesn't matter really, I don't think, how far you move them together. I'm around 1 inch, a little bit under 1 inch, so that's okay. They say about a 1/2 inch or whatever. So you want to keep turning it, and it's going to spiral all the way to the base of the knob. Okay, you're going to spiral that to the base of the knob. So make sure you get it flat. Make sure the tension, you don't stretch it or anything like that. Just put a little bit, like I just kind of push my thumb here. Okay. You want to leave some spacing in there. You don't want it like this. You don't want it going downward like that. You want to go in an upwards spiral. If you're a left-handed batter, you might do it the other way, like do it this way. So, right. Getting towards the end here of the knob. Now, when you get to the knob, right here, you're going to make one revolution, okay? One revolutionary turn. So you're going to go around just like this, round, and then now, once you make that full circle, it's fully covered right here. Now let's start going back down and making your X here, okay? So I'm going to start right here, and I'm going to start going back down, and it makes the X as you go back down, just like that, okay? And you'll see it forming the X pattern there. I don't know exactly if I'm doing this correctly or what, but I figured I would share this with you guys. So keep spinning and spinning like that. Now you get to the end. I've probably got, now if you have a lot like this, just back it out. I've got a little bit too much at the end. It's supposed to pretty much fit right at the end. So I'm going to restart it and then go back down. You can peel it back. You can peel it back if you need be. Okay. All right, just keep turning it. Make sure it's flat. Okay. Maybe I need to do another rep. Maybe I need to go around a little bit more. Back it out some. Okay. This is only my first time doing this, so you'll just bear with me. Everybody's got to learn somewhere, right? Just exit down, keep going. So I went ahead and did another full turn. There, going. Oh, perfect. It's going to end pretty well for me. There we go. It's going to end pretty well. There we go. All right there. It's going to end perfectly right there. So there, just like that. Okay. It's probably not like Lizard Skins has it, but you know what? We're all learning here. So we got that little X going right there. Yeah, a little X pattern going right here. Now at the end, what you're going to do here is I'm gonna throw this up here on the table, a piece of electrical tape that seals it up, okay? I'm gonna get my electrical tape off here. All right, now we're just gonna make one revolutionary turn here. This is on all the lizard skins. You want to put a piece of electrical tape to seal it. I'm gonna rip that with the scissors. Go, just like that. Okay. Now your finishing tape is next. Go. You want your finishing tape to be up here. I will show you that in just a second. Okay, there it is. right here. Now we're going to put it flush with this. You want your finishing tape right over the electrical tape. Okay. Oops, pretty simple. Okay, there we go. Right. I'm going to put this right here, and we'll get it kind of right there. Just take your thumb, get all the wrinkles out. Just press it like this. They tell you not to stretch it, but you know, hey, sometimes that's what it takes. Right, there we go. I didn't even stretch it that much. Right, we're done. Okay. It is flat. There we go. That's how you want it. I hope I got all that in there for you guys. Right there. There's the X pattern. That is the DSP Ultra X back grip. Like I said, you start at the top of the bat. You're not starting at the knob. You're starting here, working your way, get about a 1/2 inch to an inch. The instructions say 0.5, 1/2 inch, okay? And then once you get to here, you're gonna wrap it one time all the way around. I actually wrapped it, I did one full turn. I did it where it covered this, and then I went back around again, and then when I ended, it ended perfect. So if you get to where it's not spaced out correctly or you don't like it, just back it out, and there you go. So I hope this video helps. There it is. I put it on my Mike Trout's steel pressed wood bat, 3330. So if anybody has any questions about this video, please leave a comment down below. This is Kurt Rice of Kurt Rice Baseball. Y'all have a blessed day.